Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your reading from July 19th until the 31st. We are going to take a look at your energies, doing a Celtic cross. We have oracle cards, we have a clarifying deck, and I am Kate. Welcome to the channel if this is your first time here, and if you are returning, I am so happy to have you back. The channel has been, growing like crazy. I'm grateful. I am so grateful. I do this as a labor of love, but I'm also here to be of service. This is really to help me get into my own intuition. That was the primary purpose of getting started doing this again. The purpose of this, for you to watch this, is for you to tap into your own intuition, because this is just a general reading. You have to feel what is right for you and leave everything that isn't. And if the reading is going in a direction, you're like, I don't think this resonates with me. I'm not going to hit everybody every single time. No tarot reader can in a general reading. Just reading potentials for a particular sign. Hopefully that's helpful to you. Your energy right now, 8 of Pentacles. That is you as you are coming into this reading. Energy around you, 5 of Wands. Basis of this reading, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. 8 of Cups in your past. Potentials, we have the Lovers. Immediate future, the Star. Who just got the Star? I think it was Scorpio. Knight of Swords, coming up in your negative feelings. External factors, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Fool in your hopes and wishes. And you have 2 cards of wish fulfillment, which means this is getting activated because this is in your hopes and wishes. We'll talk more about that. And you have Temperance as your outcome. This is an exceptional reading. We have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Wow. Look at this energy. All right, this is you right now. The energy you're coming into this reading with is 8 of Pentacles. Maybe you're coming to this reading because you want to learn something. You are in learning mode. You are looking at your external world and taking in information, learning things. You could be learning things about money, learning things about relationships. You're just learning something from watching videos, using your AI tool, whatever it is. I think part of the reason that you are in learning mode is because there's a little bit of chaos around you. This is chaos and competition. Could be you're in a competitive marketplace. It could be that there's just so much activity and it's confusing activity because it's all going in different directions. So there's some chaos around you. It may be because of your recent past. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is a card of choice, of leaving something behind and moving on. But sometimes when you leave something behind, the energy you move into can be very nebulous, very confusing. But you have a direction here. You're moving towards the sun. This is in your recent past. You made a choice and you started moving towards something and away from something else. But I think that's behind you now. That's in the past, and you're moving now into learning some new things. And I think the new information is just adding a layer of texture that is slightly confusing. But I think you're going to be okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. King of Swords sees things very clearly, has a sharp mind, sharp intellect. It's like lawyer energy, reading 7,000 page documents and understanding exactly what it's saying. You're in that energy of reading a lot of things and taking in information, and you are making sense of it. I think that is helping you get through this confusing situation and this chaotic situation that is around you, because you have so much clarity coming in your future. The basis of this reading is the 9 of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. Make a wish because you're going to get it. This isn't the only wish fulfillment card that you have in this reading, however. You have the Star in your immediate future, and the Star is an Aquarius card. She is lassoing the Star, and she's bringing her dreams down to reality. It's getting attention for the work you've done, attention for who you are more than you're doing. It's more about getting attention for your being. and it's getting your wishes fulfilled. So that's in your future, and the basis of this reading is about that wish. In your potentials, you have the Lover's card. This could be a soul union coming in for you, or it could be a decision that you're making. Now, I think it's a decision, honestly, with the wish fulfillment, but you're going to have to take it as it resonates, because in our external factors, we have Mr. Wonderful with a proposal who loves you and is bringing you roses, and he's got his white horse there in the background and his picnic blanket and a little envelope down there with a message. This is a proposal coming in, someone who really wants to help you. This is in your external factors. When I see this guy coming in with the Lover's card, it's something to pay attention to. This could be the thing that you are wishing for, that you're wishing for this relationship, or you're wishing for a new job. You're wishing for something. That's the basis of this reading, is getting your wishes fulfilled. And it's not just wish of like, oh, I wish I could have Chipotle for lunch. No, this is a wish. The star is a wish that's like a lifelong wish. This is major arcana wish. This is something that you really want. And with the Nine of Cups, Cups is all about what makes you feel good. Cup suit is all about your emotions, and this is a card of a wish that's going to make you feel really good. That could be a relationship, it could be a new job, it could be moving to a new location. There's some kind of wish, but it's not just a wish of, I wish I had more money. It's a wish of, I wish I had enough money to last me for the rest of my life type of thing. It's interesting that in your recent past, you have the Eight of Cups, and then the basis of this reading is Nine of Cups. I think you're done with whatever you needed to leave behind, and you're getting some real clarity about what it is that you really want, what is really going to fulfill you, because this is wish fulfillment. This is emotional fulfillment. Nine of Cups is all about your emotional fulfillment. The star is more wishes of total life fulfillment. If this is a decision you need to make, the decision is going to open doors. The decision is going to send a clear signal to the universe of, this is what I want. This is what is going to fulfill me. And then the fulfillment almost magically happens with the star card. If it's a relationship, this is just in the potentials. This isn't here with the wish as the potential. The order of all of this does matter. That's why I'm leaning towards this being a larger wish. Now, it could be my lifelong wish is that I am married to someone who really loves me and supports me, and we have a great life together. And this guy's coming in with a proposal. That could all be what is happening here. In your negative feelings, you have the Knight of Swords. Swift movement. Moving towards something, but also leaving something behind. We see his back for a reason, because he's moving away from something. And the Eight of Cups is also moving away from something, leaving a bunch of cups behind, making a choice, because the Seven of Cups, which is right before the Eight of Cups, is all about having options, having many options. And this is a card of making the choice and leaving the other cups behind. You've chosen the cup and you're moving towards that. And then we have this one of leaving something behind. There could be some negative feelings that you have about what has just happened in leaving something behind, and you might be regretting it. You might be thinking, maybe I moved just too quickly on that. Maybe I should have not made this decision so quickly, just because you have negative feelings around swift movement, leaving something behind. Now, you're moving towards some things. There are a lot of towards energies here on the table, but there's something about the leaving behind that you just, maybe you feel sadness about it. There's negative feelings, no matter what, about the leaving of something behind. So that being on the table to me says that there's something else to explore there. Only you are going to know what that is. But let's not think about the past, because the past is the past. Whatever you're regretting, just take your lesson from it and keep moving forwards, because you're getting your wishes fulfilled. That is your forward momentum, and we want that. What we really want is an entirely new journey, because this is what is in your hopes and wishes on the table in this Celtic cross. You want an entirely new journey. the Fool, the start of the major arcana. You want a new journey that is major to your life. You want to take this leap of faith into something. This is in your hopes and wishes, and you have 2 cards of wish fulfillment. So that tells me you are getting an entirely new journey because you've got 2 cards of wish fulfillment. Then we look at our hopes and wishes. That to me says you are getting it. I think you are going to get some healing because the outcome is temperance, and this is alchemy. Alchemy is all about turning base metal into gold, turning water into wine, turning a negative situation into a positive, turning your regrets into fuel that moves you forward. It is alchemizing a situation and turning it into something else. That happens by how you look at things, your beliefs about it, and your desires. What is it that you really want? What do you want this past story to be? What is the story you want to tell about it? You get to decide, and that is the alchemy. That puts the story into your life history, and that life history is part of the belief system that fuels you forward. So you want to use this temperance card, and you will be because this is in your outcome. You want to use this temperance card to tell the story that gives you energy on this new fool's journey that is starting for you. This is an exceptional reading. Whether this is a new job opportunity, a new business partnership, a new romantic relationship, whatever it is that you are starting, it is fulfilling you at a deep, deep level. It is making you happy. It is giving you attention. It is giving you what you want. I mean, think about it. The star card, reaching up into the stars, picking out the star that's right for you and lassoing it and bringing it down to earth and making it part of your life experience. And that's your fool's journey. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I think this reading is exceptional, honestly. I would love this reading. My husband is a Capricorn. I'll have to tell him about this, see if it inspires him in some ways. But I just feel like you are turning every negative into a positive. That's the outcome for this, and starting that new journey of whatever that is going to be as you move forward. If this is a decision rather than a new relationship for you as the potential, make the decision, I can have it all. Make a big decision. Make a big wish. What's your dream from when you were a little kid of the thing that you wanted to be? You know, my mom just passed away, and so I found my baby book. And it's funny because I'm reading everything she wrote about me when I was a little kid, and apparently I was really into certain TV shows, and I really liked Tom Jones, the singer, the What's New Pussycat guy. Apparently I loved that guy when I was a little kid. I was super little, and I wanted to be a singer. I love music. I listen to music all the time. And yeah, always have listened to music. My children have taken all of my vinyl and CDs and all of my ancient music and claimed it as their own, which I am so happy about as well. They both have exceptional taste in music, but that's my lifelong dream. I should have gone into music. I just didn't hold on to that star. So what is your star? What did you love when you were a kid? What did you do just for the fun of it? What did you do just because you had nothing else to do on a Saturday afternoon or throughout a summer? What were the things that you spent your time doing? Because all of that is in your potentials right now. And you get to tell that story. You get to draw all of the dots on the star card. You get to decide. You get to decide what that lake that you're falling into is. You get to decide what that journey is. And it's not going to be easy. Nothing worth having ever is. But whatever it is, it's going to be worth having. That is what this reading is saying. I think you're going to come out of this chaotic energy. That's just a really temporary thing. You just have to decide what it is that you want, and that clears this. All right, let's get some clarifiers. 8 of Swords, this is self-imposed restrictions. The only self-imposed restrictions I see on this table, honestly, would be that 5 of Wands, of that chaos, that you think you're restricted by things happening in your external environment. I would not worry about that at all. Just, this is an opportunity with making the wish. Like I said before, make a big wish. Don't make a limited one. If your dream is to be a singer, make the top 40 wish. Don't make the wish of, oh, I hope I get a slot at this open mic in my neighborhood. That kind of wish. Think bigger. That is really what this reading is all about. When you get the Star and the Nine of Cups, the Fool, Temperance, this is all about make the big wish. Don't limit yourself. This is a card of limited thinking, and we don't really want that. It's coming out for a reason, however, because I think you might hold yourself back and think about the practicality of things, and this reading is not about practicalities. Reading is about dreaming big and going for the really big things. And we have the Knight of Pentacles coming through. This is a solid foundation. It's something that you have to work slowly at. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But now we have 3 knights, and knights are all about movement. Knights are all about making things happen. So you have a very, very swift one that you're not feeling so good about, Knight of Cups, who makes you feel really good and is supportive of you. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, who wants to establish a solid foundation, slowly, deliberately, slow and steady wins the race kind of energy. 3 knights is really powerful movement. And what is the basis of this reading? It's getting your wishes fulfilled. And the fact that the Star is in your future, that's saying you're getting it. Make the big wish, because you have, the knights are like supportive energy. You have so much supportive energy around you. Just absolutely such a cool reading. All right, let's pull one more general clarifier and see what we are getting, and it better be a good one. We are getting, came out upside down. Oh my gosh, look at that. We're getting the Fool coming out again. That is absolutely stunning. Beautiful. That did come out upside down, but I think it's just because my deck, for some reason, I think I put cards back in the wrong way. We are taking it as an upright because it came out upright here. You are starting a new journey. I claim that for you, and you are getting your wishes fulfilled. The fact that the Fool is coming out twice, that's like Spirit saying, yes, I mean this. This is the start of something new, really, really new and really, really cool. And Capricorn, you get to decide what that's going to be. Let's pull some Wisdom of the Oracle. We'll pull some tea leaves, and then I've got the messages from the universe. We'll pull those last. Okay, we are getting a change in the wind. I think the change is you are getting your wishes fulfilled, for sure. There's no other way to read this. There is change coming. And Spirit's really saying, make sure you dream big. And you're getting serendipity. I haven't seen that card in a really long time. This is all about magic and luck and your wishes. Look, there's a 4-leaf clover right there. I think this journey that you're going to be on is going to be really magical. So all I can say, again, dream big, think big. The negativity is behind you. You have left all of the negativity, everything that you don't want. You have made the choice, and you are continuing to make choices. And you're making big choices because the universe has your back. 3 knights? My gosh. All right. I have the tea leaf cards. I am just going to pull things out of the middle because you can't shuffle these. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. So this could be about a job. It could be about a relationship. You know your life better than I do. Follow your own intuition. But it's important. Fool's journey. It's important. It's magical. Dream big. With that King of Swords, if an offer comes in and you're looking at it and you're like, this is nice, but I think it could be more. If you see that, this is just coming intuitively with this guy on the table and your wishes saying dream big and dream magical. If a new job or a raise comes in and it's not quite what you want, I think there is energy here, especially with Temperance, to be the alchemist and to turn it into exactly what you want. So there may be a call to negotiation with that, especially with the King of Swords and Temperance there. And this call to just go big or go home, right? We've got Quill. Back to the basics. This feels like lawyerly type of just making sure all of the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. We are in a Mercury retrograde, but we are coming out of that. So you might want to, oh, that could be why you have negative feelings about this guy. Things are happening really fast and you're like, Mercury's retrograde and I've got this offer coming in and I don't really want to sign on this until Mercury's out of retrograde. It's almost out. So you can wait if that's what your negative feelings are about. I love how the longer things stay on the table, the more clear, intuitive messages start coming in. We are getting cat, two-faced friend. It's like the cat that if you scratch his belly, he attacks you type of thing. Oh, they're really wonderful when they're sitting on you until they get overstimulated. White cats seem to do that a lot. So I would just be careful. You have the King of Swords. You're going to see right through that if that pops up. And we've got box. You will receive a gift. I'm going to put that next to serendipity because I do feel like magic is happening for you. And I feel like if it's not exactly what you want, you can ask for more because all of the magic is working for you in this reading. This is really beautiful. All right, we're going to pull one of these messages from the universe cards and hopefully it lines up with this beautiful reading because honestly, I don't want to change anything. This is so beautiful. And we are getting something really small. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let's go and the stress and let go. Boy, these words are weird. I've already assigned angels to you. So let's go. So let go and the stress. I think of the stress and just trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again because the happy ending I've got coming is going to rock your world. Whew. That is, your world is going to be rocked. You've got that serendipity. You've got your wishes fulfilled. You've got the fool's journey. The universe is ready to rock your world. I'm going to leave you here, Capricorn. If you need any help, I do personal readings. If you sign up to my mailing list, go to starseedkate.com and just sign up to the mailing list or send me a message and click the sign up to the mailing list little thingy. I am giving away free personal readings, one every week from the subscribers. You will get an email from me asking for what you want me to focus on, and I will do a personal reading for you on whatever it is you've got going on. And I am doing a live stream Sunday if you want to stop by for that. I am doing free personal mini readings as a part of that, as well as looking at some of the energies of the week. And I will see you in the next reading. I am so excited for you, Capricorn. This is this is such a good reading. Such a good reading. I am so excited for you guys and what you have coming up. Thanks for being here.